Alrighty guys, now welcome back. This is Sin Survival and this is episode 6. So as you can see, I've cleared out some trees. I've now moved away all the fences where the cattle were, and I have started to put in a road. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit different from what it looked like before. Not much has gone on in terms of moving the landscape around, but I have sort of dug in this path, and I'm actually quite happy with it. Uh, Whoopsies. Probably need to fill in that hole one day, but I won't do it right now. There we go. So this tree is going to have to go because this path's going to extend out here. I'm not sure if I'm going to build the path all the way up the mountain or I'm going to clear that mountain out. That's for another day. That's a decision for another day. I'll leave that up to you guys in the comments if you'd like to make a decision. Yeah, this sheep is doing something different, but that's okay. So what I've done here is, so out of the castle, I've made it 3 wide. It's made with half slabs and stairs. So the stairs along the edges, as you can see. I'll just pull that out of the way so we can see. And yes, and then there's 5 blocks in between, and then I've got these sort of pillars here, and I actually quite like them. Though I think later on I will actually replace this block here, and I'll make a fence post about 3 high, and then have a glowstone block or glowstone lamp off the side. I think I'm going to put a glowstone block because I want it lit all the time. But that's how I'm going to run that, I'm pretty sure. But essentially, yes. So I've got my whole new pathway here, and we're go over here and have a look at this wide open space I have here. Oh my goodness! I actually have 2 blocks missing. Oh. Alright guys, just 1 second. I'm just going to go grab some glass and I'll be back. 1 second. Alright guys, now I've got some levels. I've just been going around doing a few things, which I'll show you throughout the episode. But I have 30 levels, and because of what happened in between, I lost a lot of my items, so I've had to go back and make them again. So I got the diamonds shovel, which was great. The unbreaking was essentially what I wanted. The efficiency is great; it makes digging through everything great. But yeah, I'll have a diamond axe here, and I've got 30 levels. So let's see what we get. Oh, excellent! Essentially, all I'm really looking for was the unbreaking 3, just to make sure the tool lasts a long time. And it looks like it's going to now. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys. Now there we go. So as you can see, I have got I've still got those spots missing. I don't know. I must have built this. I must have missed those ones. I can see how it's easy to do when you're building with glass because nothing really looks like a hole unless I've broken it, but I don't remember breaking it. Anyway, that's fixed now. As you can see, there's glass. They're about 5 high. And I've left this sort of big at the moment because I will put a piston door in once I get once I sort of close in the valley and it's safe, because that way I'm going to essentially have some pressure plates here, and you run up, stand on the pressure plates, and the door will open. And same thing on the other side, that you'll run here and the door will open. So essentially it's closed but not closed. And yes, so that's how I'm going to do that. It looks quite nice from the inside and out, I think. And then as you can see, the wheat farm's all grown, so that's great. And I will probably do that before I leave. Now I've got to go get some more food, and then I'm going to head off on an adventure, do some exploring today. I've done a lot of building today, so hopefully I might find some things. I'm really looking forward to finding some pumpkin seeds or some melon seeds. Those are the sort of things that I've been looking for. Mainly the melon seeds. Those are the ones that I think would be the best for me at the moment, because I want to make I want to make some potions with the glistening melon. They're the healing potions, but also they can also damage undead, which skeletons which I have for my spawn. Alrighty guys, now I was just out here looking at this and I was wondering what was wrong with it, and I think for first off is that these holes are too big, and what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to put stairs in. So I'm going to put 2 stairs either side and 2 stairs at the top, so it looks like there's a little arrow slit in that. And then on the roof here, I don't like how it's just flat, so what I'm thinking of actually doing, unless I was going to put like a walkway here, but I don't think so, because I'm going to have enough sort of walkways around here anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put in a roof here. I'm going to put in a wooden roof with stairs all along as sort of a cover, I think. And while I'm up here, I'm actually going to show. So what I've done here is I've put in sort of stone slabs everywhere, everywhere I can, including here. And so I made this height because that's where the door comes out. But essentially, this is one block. This is the normal level, so I can place torches on it, and then this is not, so you can't. So this is a half slab here, and I've done the same sort of thing as before, as you saw on the road down there, where there's half slabs and then there's a stair on the side. So there's a half slabs and then there's stairs on the side. So you get up and you can see. And this is how I'm going to build the wall so far. But with the walls, they'll be not as wide as the road, as you can see down there. The road is 3 slabs across, whereas I'm going to make the walls 1 slab, but the stairs will give it the look like it's 2 across. So, and that way I can make a really nice looking thing. And as you can see, the walls come down over here, so I'm pretty much going to have a wall perimeter all the way around. I'm not sure if I'm going to go in and out and in and out, or if I'm just going to go straight across and put some struts in to help it. I think I should follow the wall here though. Essentially this will be my barricade around the fortress, so I'll have a walled city all the way in, and I think that's the way I want to do it. But I may, from here, I may just go out and around and all the way up there. So I think the food that I've made is going to be ready. So I'll run in here and grab that. And yes, so I'm going to head off into the wilderness, and I'll probably come back if I find anything exciting. Oh, that helps if I do that right. So out I go, and I picked. Ooh, that's one problem I'm having at the moment, is when I close it too close, I get hit and crushed by the door. So I probably will go through that and make a better door in another episode. I have made a better door in my creative world, so I'll probably do that soon because I can show off exactly what I want to do with it. Alrighty, so I've got a crafting table, a few boats, and a bed. So alrighty guys, I'm off on an adventure. I'm going to go out this way and hopefully I'll find some things. Oh, it's about to become dark, so probably just sleep here and then I'll continue on in the morning. Alrighty guys, I'll be back with you guys in a minute hopefully. Now, I have had some pretty good time. I've done some exploring off camera and I had to show you what I've just found. I know it's getting a bit dark, but pumpkins. 1, 2, I think that's 3. 3 pumpkins. So now I have pumpkins. So all I'm looking for is melon seeds. So we'll get that one. And this one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave one of them here just as a spot. As the original spot I found it. Alright, now the sun's... That's going down. Alright, so I'm going to leave off here, but yeah, look at that. I found pumpkins. As you can see, I've done a bit of exploring, but yeah, I found pumpkins. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, so I'm done a bit more exploring, and look, more pumpkins. So pretty much where my base currently is, there is nothing. Not nothing, but I guess everything that I want I haven't been able to find, and then sort of I go exploring just a bit further than I probably have recently, and look what I find. Now this is a different wood than the one I've been to. I'm actually here to find some wolves, and yeah, so I'm gonna grab another 2 of these, and we'll go from there, because I'd like some pumpkins, and I'm going to start building up my pumpkins, and I'll start an automatic pumpkin farm as well as an automatic melon farm. There we go. When I finally find the melon seeds. So I'm essentially looking for a dungeon or a mine shaft, of which I haven't found either yet. But I've got a lot of good stuff on me at the moment, as you saw. So I may head back. The only reason I was going to come in here was I'm looking for a dog, or wolves at the moment, which I can turn into dogs. And I have 21 bones, so I should have enough to capture at least 1. I'll probably try to bring 2, because that way I can always breed more if I need to. So I'll have 2 at the base, and I have 1 that comes out with me as well. It doesn't look very good, though. I was pretty sure wolves were in the forest. As well as the jungles, so yes. Well, the fact that I haven't seen any sheep as well would lead me to believe that there are supposed to be wolves in here, because wolves eat sheep. So, oh, look at that, more pumpkins. Alright, well, I'm going to leave those ones, just in case, for some reason, I lose all my pumpkins, or I want to start off a new village over here. Now, I'm pretty sure my village is that way somewhere, but I'm not sure. Alrighty guys, I'll disappear and I'll come back if I find anything good. Alrighty, bye bye. Alrighty guys, now I've found a hole. Let's see how we go. It could lead to nothing, so that could be true. I was walking along here and I found a village, and then I saw the hole, and I was like, well, let's try and see what we can find. Hopefully there might be a dungeon in here, but oh, look at that. Calls it and finds a dungeon. Now, I'm pretty excited about that. I'll light that up there for the moment. It is a zombie dungeon, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. Ooh, it's a big zombie dungeon now. Yes, we may have to do some, might need to have a look at what we want to keep and what we don't want to keep, I think. That zombie wants to come, but if I hit with my sword is a bit better. Now, I'm not going to destroy it because I want to keep it. Oh. Did they come up here to come get me? Is that what they were doing? Yeah, they did. Or maybe they came out, or maybe they could sense the villagers. Right. Okay. Maybe weird. Or maybe they were pathfinding out of this open dungeon. It's such an open dungeon though. But yes. That's alright, I suppose. I'll take the buckets. I have so much redstone, I'm not going to worry about that. Protection, power, protection 4. Wow. I think I know what I'm going to be taking. And protection 2, not bad. I can get rid of that for that. Power. No, I don't even need that stick. Sorry. Unfortunately, there is no melon seeds, which is, it sort of sucks, but at the same time, it's not too bad. Alrighty, I'm just going to note down the coordinates here. 1,243. Because that way, when I come back here, I'll actually remember where I was. But yes. Alrighty guys, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Alrighty guys, so this is where the zombie spawner is just down here. As you, I'll come down a bit lower so you can see the zombie spawner was down there. So this is that same village. I'm just going to have a quick look in the blacksmith shop because he might have some diamonds or something really good for me. But yes, that's all I'm really looking for. Some picks, some iron. I'll definitely take the iron. I'll leave the boots, and I don't really need the apples at the moment. So yeah, there's nothing really else to this village, but it's quite a nice village. I may end up taking some villages from this village, but until then, I'll leave them as is. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna head home, and when I get back, I'll see you there. Alrighty, bye bye. Pigs, plenty of pigs. I was hoping to sort of find some dogs. But yeah, there really hasn't been that many. Bit of parkour there, sort of jumping over everything. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. No, nothing on the way back. So we'll have to save that for another day, I suppose. Unfortunately. And dodge the cactus is very nice. Alright, well, I'll be back later. Literally as I turned off the camera, I just then found some dogs. So, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, so, my food in my hand, leave that. And then it's time to go tame some doggies. Come on, doggies. If he stops running away from me, I'll try to tame him. 1, 2. And let's try to grab this one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wow, that was quick. Got 1, 2, and facing the block now. Okay, cool. So I've got 3 now. So let's try not to make too high things. So now I've got the doggies. I'll leave off and I come back at the back at the base because it is a long way back to the base. Probably another 1,000 blocks, so I won't take you all the way through that. But we're back at the ocean, so that means we're getting closer. So I'll see you in a minute. Bye bye. Alrighty, guys. So, oh, that's weird. Okay. So now we're going back into the house. We'll put them in the makeshift kennel, I think, for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the storage room right up the end near the edge of the thing, and that's where they'll live for the moment. So I've got 3. Excellent. One's still wet, or I don't know what he is. I think he's a dark dog. I didn't think you get more than a white color. So what I might do is I might actually change their collars so I can actually see them. So I'll do that probably in the next episode where you get to I'll show them, make them, and enjoy their company. So there we go. And oh, no, bugged. No, you will not heal. There we go. See if I can get him to come back with me. Sorry about that. You gonna come? Yeah, come on, doggy. And sit. Good boy. So there we go. I have 3 new dogs, and they are happy as can be in their new house, out of the freezing cold. And yeah, I think I'll leave it off for here, and then we'll go back to exploring. Alrighty, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty. Now, seeing as I just picked up some pumpkin seeds, I've pulled them apart, and I've made some bone meal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we 5 pumpkins and 5 watermelons when I get them. So I'll bring out my hoe, and I'll make 5 of those, and then plant them, and then bone meal them until they're big plants. I think that's the tallest you can get them. That grew fast. Alright. And now we wait. So yeah, no, that I'm really happy about that now that I have the pumpkin seeds, because that was just killing me. I think I'm gonna need an extra spot for them actually. Actually, I know what I can do. I'm gonna do this. Sorry to do some inventory management. If you want to see inventory management, I'm happy to do it, but normally I wouldn't do it just out of principle. So what I might do is just do pumpkins down this line, and then I'll do the other things down this one. Watermelon down this side. I think that'll be alright. Alrighty, guys. I think that's it. Alrighty, guys. Now I think that's it for the episode today. If you've liked what I've done, please like my video. If you want to see more videos by me, please subscribe. It helps my channel. It's getting going, but it's still small, but that's okay. And if you want to leave a comment to tell me what I've done wrong, if I should do more on camera, do less on camera, please let me know in the comments below. And as we leave off, we'll give the doggies some food because they're nice and hungry. And yeah, all the best, guys. Sin out.